Hello and welcome to this video. If you could like, share and subscribe to the channel, much appreciate it. Liking helps the algorithm, sharing gets in front of people's faces, and subscribing lets me know you like the channel. Hit that notification bell to let you know when videos go live. So, Danny Hall has said when it peters out with the playoffs, he will probably start using more of the young players in the squad. We've seen at the weekend he used Pierre Charles from the start, and it was great to see. It was really good to see him use him. And we got some really good young players in this squad anyway. And it'll be nice to see what players we can get in, start playing and start utilising, start getting to know what could be kind of important next season potentially. If we're not careful with everything that's going off the pitch, we may actually need them more than you think. And last night there was a bit of a shame as well. Sean Fuser had to come off with an injury at Carlisle, so that's one we need to look at. So Danny had this to say: "It's not a wild card because of your age." I think I can agree. He said, suggesting more youngsters getting on the field. At first, it's about having the best team on the pitch, but if we come to a point where we are in a good mid-table position and we can't attack the league so much, then of course my mind goes to the younger players' minutes. I think this is important for the new season, to see where they are at the minute. But the key is how you perform in training, and if you train well, you'll get a chance. This is not a wild card because of your age. You have to deliver. You look to give them opportunity and give them minute to see where they are. And that's the thing, you want to see that. You want to see where they are and see how they're getting on. Because the academy could be really crucial for us down the line. If we can start building from within, that'll be a lot easier. A lot easier to have a good couple of young prospects coming through your academy than one or two. I'd rather have it that each season you have about 3 or 4 that got an opportunity to be in the squad than just one each season. It's easier to kind of go, right, what do we look for next? How do we play this? And the thing is, we could eventually be in the situation, if the whole payment's not done, relying on them a lot more. Because if these players don't get paid and we get embargoed for 3 transfer windows, that's a summer, a January, a summer. Or it could be a January, a summer, a January. That 3 window where we can only get free agency, loan deal without a payment, and so maybe some stuff having to be rectified via the EFL if we can do a deal. And you don't want to put yourself in that position where you are being made again to be put in a scenario where you can't have control of what transfers you get in because you're done for red tape. You're done for red tape because you've not done your job of running a business by paying players. It's important that each month a player knows, or a member of staff at the club knows they're getting paid. An employee needs to know that at the end of the month they're getting all their wage packet. They're not going to be going, oh, I'm only getting half of it. Where's the other half? Because you don't budget for half of what you get. You budget for all of it. And the youth team players are going to be really important down the line, because they'll help us a lot more in getting more academy players in. Because if they can see academy players coming out and getting first-team football, you get more players who will go, oh, I'm going to go to Sheffield Wednesday because they will use their academy players. They've shown it. Look at X, Y, and Z player. He played and he's my age. I might be able to play. It helps grow the academy. It helps build confidence in the academy. It helps build confidence in the club. It helps build confidence in knowing that they'll play. Having the academy do well is good for the first team and for the club as a whole. Pierre Charles coming through, fantastic. You've got the thing where we got Cadamartri, who's going to be quite a big player for us next season, I feel. Fantastic. You've got Sean Fuser coming through academy. Fantastic. You've got Will Granger, who's coming through, who could make a stake to it. You've got Sam Reed, who's just got player of the month for the club he's playing for at the minute. Fantastic. These things help the club grow. These things help the club get better. Get the academy right, and the first team will help. It'll help the first team as well. But while everything that's going on right now, it don't help. People will not want to come here with how everything's going at the minute, and that's a problem. So you get the academy right, you get everything else right, it falls into place, but it's a long, big act. Thank you for watching. Like, share, and subscribe to the video. I much appreciate it. I'll see you in the next one.